Starting a new business often comes with a severe dose of anxiety, especially when you are staring down an endless maze of legal jargon, state filing requirements, and unexpected upfront costs. Most aspiring entrepreneurs want the personal protection of a limited liability company, but they dread the thought of paying hundreds of dollars to high-priced lawyers or traditional legal filing services just to get off the ground. That is where services like Inc. Authority come into the picture, promising a headline that almost sounds too good to be true, a completely free LLC formation. But when a service advertises a $0 baseline price, it naturally triggers skepticism. You might ask yourself if there is a hidden catch, whether you will end up bombarded with surprise fees down the line, or if a free setup actually gives you the legal protection you need. Understanding how Inc. Authority works, what is included in their free tier, where they make their money, and how to navigate the setup process without overspending is essential for any business owner looking to protect their personal assets while keeping startup capital intact. The fundamental problem many founders face when creating an LLC is the gap between legal necessity and administrative confusion. To legally operate as an LLC, you must file formal articles of organization with your state's Secretary of State office. This document establishes your business entity, creates a distinct barrier between your personal assets and your business liabilities, and gives you the legal foundation to open bank accounts, sign contracts, and hire employees. Doing this entirely on your own through a state portal can feel intimidating if you have never handled legal filings before, yet paying a third-party service hundreds of dollars just to transfer your basic information onto state forms feels like an unnecessary drain on your startup budget. Inc. Authority addresses this exact friction point by waiving their internal service fees, labor costs, and processing charges for basic LLC filings, allowing you to establish your business without paying an agency service markup. However, the primary fear for most small business owners entering a free formation workflow is running into hidden traps or mandatory upsells that quietly inflate the total bill. It is vital to clarify a common point of confusion right from the start: free LLC formation does not mean zero total cost. Every state in the country charges a mandatory Secretary of State filing fee to register an LLC. These state fees are set directly by local governments, range anywhere from around $40 to over $500 depending on your jurisdiction, and must be paid regardless of whether you file through Inc. Authority, use another corporate service, or submit the paperwork yourself. Inc. Authority waives their service fee, but you will still be responsible for paying your specific state's mandatory filing fee at checkout. To evaluate whether Inc. Authority aligns with your business goals, you need a clear breakdown of what you actually receive in their standard free tier versus what costs extra. In the basic $0 plan, Inc. Authority handles the preparation and electronic submission of your articles of organization, conducts an initial business name availability search to ensure your desired company name is not already taken in your state, provides digital storage for your filed formation documents, and includes 1 full year of registered agent service at no cost. A registered agent is a legally required entity or individual designated to receive official government communications, state notices, and legal summons on behalf of your business during standard business hours. Having a third-party registered agent service included for free during your first year is a substantial advantage, as it keeps your personal residential address off public state databases, helping preserve your privacy and reducing junk mail. While the first-year registered agent service is free, the long-term cost model is where many users get caught off guard. After your initial 12 months, the registered agent service automatically renews at a standard annual rate, which typically sits around $199 to $249 per year unless you proactively cancel or elect to transfer registered agent duties elsewhere before the term expires. Additionally, while Inc. Authority often assists with obtaining an employer identification number, a tax ID issued by the IRS required for business banking, or offers basic tax planning consultations, other key documents like a customized operating agreement may carry an extra charge if selected as an add-on during sign-up. An operating agreement is an internal document that outlines ownership structures, member responsibilities, voting rights, and profit distribution rules. Navigating the sign-up process successfully comes down to taking actionable control over your order and understanding what your business strictly needs right now versus what can be handled independently. First, prepare your business details ahead of time, including your exact company name, business address, and ownership structure. Second, as you move through the Inc. Authority online registration workflow, read every screen carefully. You will encounter multiple promotional screens offering business credit coaching, web hosting packages, corporate seal kits, and expedited state processing. Evaluate each offer critically and feel empowered to decline any optional add-ons that do not fit your immediate needs or budget. Third, if you accept the free first-year registered agent service, set a calendar reminder for 10 to 11 months from your registration date to evaluate whether you want to maintain the paid renewal service for year 2 or transition to another solution. Fourth, if you choose not to purchase an operating agreement add-on, make sure to draft or utilize a standard operating agreement template independently to keep on file for your internal records and banking needs. Ultimately, Inc. Authority offers a genuine, high-value pathway to establish a legal business entity without paying agency service fees, provided you approach the registration process with clarity and attention. By taking advantage of their free filing labor and complimentary first-year registered agent coverage while maintaining firm boundaries around optional paid upsells, you can establish your business structure cleanly, meet state legal requirements, and preserve your working capital for what matters most, growing your business.